Hello, I'm Anna Johnson. Now I spend most of my time either presenting on Heart Radio and TV shows mainly in England. So when I got the chance to discover Taiwan away from the rainy skies of London, I obviously jumped at the chance. I've been lucky enough to travel a lot in my life, but never ticked Taiwan off the list. I can't wait to see the interesting history and meet the friendly people I've heard so much about. Everyone knows the phrase made in Taiwan, so it's time to find out exactly what I make of it. Welcome to Discover Taiwan. So far, I've explored the most southerly point in Taiwan, the Kenting National Park, been off-road on a quad bike, and seen how Taiwan's sportive scene is taking off across the country. And today, I'm exploring the county of Taitung. I'm starting my day in Jiben, a couple of miles out of Taitung. I'm going to begin with a bit of a hill climb, which is going to be a little bit tough, but all worth it as I'm heading up to the famous hot pools. I'm so lucky to be here during flower season. In Taiwan, all up the east coast, the roadsides and flower gardens are full of people coming to enjoy this pretty scene. They also have flower festivals. They're in full swing during the start of the year. And it's a really lovely way to begin my ride. I've been looking forward to getting in these hot springs since I first started planning my trip to Taiwan. And this whole area has facilities with accommodation all over Jiben. Jiben Hot Springs have the reputation of being the greatest scene in eastern Taiwan. And in the early years, hot springs emerged from riverbeds where they were adored by native Aboriginals and a great place to eat food and soak in these natural wonders. But now they are fully equipped for any tourist who wants to experience them. The facilities are well set up, with showers, towels and swimming caps to buy. It feels like a really safe and relaxed environment to be in. And what an amazing hat I have. So I've just met Bosun Cheng in the spa, who is a bit of a legend at getting in the cold and getting in the hot. Tell me, why is that good for you?
Usually it's good for the skin and the heart.
Okay. Good for the skin and good for the skin and good for the heart. Good for our looks. Yeah. Keeps you young. You're looking very young.
I'm only 34 years old. 34.
Wow.
I was born in 1944.
Born in 1944, looks about 21.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So you have to try hot, then go to cold.
I did. I went cold and then I went hot.
Usually we have cold, hot and cold.
Oh, I went the wrong way round.
Yeah. Maybe 3 times.
Wow. See, that's why you're the legend here. So there's 2 parts to this hot healing spring. The downstairs bit where I've just been, and then up here where there's lots of separate little jacuzzis, and then I've just been under one of those waterfalls, which are pretty powerful. But the locals seem to be withstanding it a lot better than me, but I can see what the attraction is. I did get out a few knots, but brace yourself, they're pretty tough. I have loved coming to the hot springs today. I'm so glad that I took the ride up here. I did think I was going to have my Bond girl moment, but I did have to wear one of these caps. Let me see if I've still got it. No, I think it needs some work. After all that soaking, it's time to explore more of this region and find my way back to my hotel. It's got to be said, this whole area is great for cycling and gives you the perfect platform to really enjoy your ride and all the surroundings this place has to offer. Sometimes you have to get off your bike when you come across a less than average road visit. How amazing is this? I was not expecting to come across monkeys just here in the wild. I've seen them in a cage before, but never actually in their own habitat. It's incredible. And the little baby is so cute. Hello. Hello. They're so tame as well. I think they're so used to having people around, taking pictures of them, that they probably think that these are their own little monkeys. I'm their little monkey for the day. Then the tourists turn their attention to a lesser spotted blonde ape, and that was me. But sometimes you have to give the crowd what they want. A minute ago, this place was heaving with people, taking pictures of the monkeys, taking pictures of me, and now I'm just here alone with these little guys, and I could literally look at them all day, picking each other, playing with each other, and also fighting a bit with those dogs. But I'd need to get back on my bike and continue my journey. I finally reached Taitung City, and for a city with a population of just 100,000, it's pretty well equipped, with its airport and a busy dockyard which looks out to the Pacific Ocean. I'm staying at one of the many beautiful hotels here, and I just had to show you the view from my balcony. Being amongst these beautiful mountains just really gives you a feeling that you're out here with the great outdoors. I'm heading up there now to visit one of the Aboriginal villages. The Brun tribe are a tribe of Taiwanese Aboriginals and are best known for their sophisticated polyphonic vocal music. They speak the Brun language too. Unlike other Aboriginal tribes in Taiwan, the Brun tribe are widely dispersed across the island and make up to 10% of the population. The tribe have an amazing culture and a lot of history to them. It really shows how this tribe is a real working family, where they have all generations on the stage. There's hundreds of years of history standing on the stage, and you can tell it really resonates with the crowd. The Aboriginals perform the traditions of their ancestors and teach the visitors from around the world about their culture. I've been given a chance to join in a dance with the tribe, and it feels really special to take the stage with the Brun children, who, let's be honest, are very cute. I've performed on many stages, but this will be one that I will never forget. I've even been given a traditional headdress to wear because my dancing has got me an honorary tribe membership. Pat on the back for me then. I've seen one of the Brun children I dance with using the bow and arrow and really wanted to try my hand at this. And one of the elders gave me a lesson on how to shoot a bow and arrow. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
So you're going to teach me how to do the bow and arrow?
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, thank you. So how do I do this?
Yeah. Need I teach you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please.
Look me. 好，那么站要站平啊，我讲国语喽啊，站要站平，这个手跟肩膀要平啊。 用力，要右斜，要外翻，不右斜不外翻哈，剑会飘走。
Okay.
这 见尾，后面尾巴的卡榫往后推，push， 那么 don't touch, sit here to circle.
Yep.
Land, strong, eyes.
Your eyes? Yeah.
Look here.
Okay.
Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
You're a bit of a pro. That was straight to the bullseye. Very impressive. Do you think I've got a chance? I'll have a go. I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. Thank you so much for teaching me. May I take this? I got told I'm in the tribe now, so I can have this. Thank you. The surrounding area of the tribe's home has an amazing landscape, and I couldn't help but get on my bike and cycle towards the coastline. One of my biggest highlights of this ride was seeing this traditional bridge that is dedicated to the tribe that would have controlled this land many years ago. En route, I've seen a number of local holidaymakers getting their pictures taken and embracing the cliffs and ocean breeze. A bad hair day isn't getting in the way of these pictures. This area has become one of the best places for surfing in Taiwan, and I've heard people make a base here and never leave purely because of its tropical climate and ideal surf. I've met with local guide Stephen, who is going to show me around this amazing bridge in the sea. He is currently stationed out here as part of Taiwan's national service, and what a place to be stationed. This is beautiful, Stephen.
Yeah, really.
Really, really nice.
First time.
A bit chillier here.
Yeah, a little bit windy, but I think it's normal for high altitude.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So how high up are we now?
How
High.
high? How high?
Yeah.
You mean the altitude?
What is our altitude?
Lower than 23.5. You know,
Okay.
there's a line
Yeah.
between Taiwan and other countries.
So it's a bit colder here.
Yeah,
I've had to put my jacket on.
I'm a little shivered.
But the view is worth it. It's very,
Yeah,
very
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's very, very pretty. It looks so blue, the water as well. It's so clear.
It's not really clear today, but it will be clearer if in sunny days.
In the sunny day.
Yeah, like in summer days, summer times.
The waves are very choppy. They're very wavy.
The wave is big.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful. So how come they have the bridge here?
In early days, people have to swim across the sea to get to the island because they want catching fish or do some activities, but they think it's not very convenient. So the government in this local area, they asked Taichung government, the bigger one,
Yes.
to ask them to build a bridge. And the Taichung government agreed, so they came here and have this one.
Yeah, I love how it's lots of little bridges.
Yeah.
Like it's not just one straight one.
No. It was called 8-arc bridge because there's you can see there's an 8-arc.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total length about 400 meters.
Wow, 400 meters.
400
I bet they were very glad because swimming across that is going to be very cold.
Very tough and cold.
Yeah, and with it being windy, very choppy.
Yeah. So they built this bridge.
And I think I read that there's a bit of a fairy tale, but I wasn't sure about it.
Oh, there's a fairy tale about in Chinese, in normal Chinese days, there are 3 immortals.
Okay.
2 female immortals, 2 male immortals, and 1 female immortals. They met at this area, so that's why it's called Sanshen Cai.
Okay.
Sanshen means
Sanshen
means 3 immortals.
Were they in love? Is there a love story?
Yeah, because there's a tribe. Yeah, there are each 2 male immortals love 1 female immortal. So love story about them three.
Yeah. And you've worked here for about a year.
Yeah,
because it's part of your national service.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that you had that here.
Part of my job
Yeah.
to service foreign visitors.
Wow. So does everyone has to do that in this country for a year?
Yeah, but you can see like us mostly in school,
Yeah.
elementary school, fire departments, or police stations. There are also like substitute service.
I think you've done very well with this one.
Oh.
This is probably a good one, rather than being, in a police station and thinking,
Yeah, better
what should I do?
because
Nice view.
more free and nice view.
Yeah,
Bet-
lovely. Should we go and have a look at the bridge?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So Stephen has mentioned to me this is his last day of national service. So I feel pretty lucky to be able to give him a good send-off on his last tour. This is a pretty good view in the house, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
Really lovely. And I read that there's a bit of a fairy tale to the island.
Yeah, it's called Sunshine Bridge, which means three immortals.
Okay.
Which means a love triangle, where two more immortals
Yeah.
fall in love with one
One woman.
immortal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's never going to end well.
Yeah, because they have to fight
Yes.
each other.
Yeah. But there is a love story in the end.
Yeah.
Always on a fairy tale.
Yeah, always.
Well, you can tell. I mean, this is a great setting for a fairy tale. I think if I was to write a fairy tale, I'd probably write it here. It is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. Although it's windy, it looks windier than it actually is. It's just my hair. But you do need a jacket today.
Yeah, really.
Really, really
I'm
nice.
shivering right now.
We'll keep you warm. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Well, Stephen, thank you so much for talking to me.
No, it's
Good
my
luck.
pleasure.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Good luck in finding your new job.
Okay, sure.
You'll do brilliantly.
I'm glad you like Taiwan.
I
and
do.
You like and Taichung and this area.
I love Taiwan. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
If you want to feel completely deserted, then this is the place to come. I feel like a little kid that's been plonked here and able to roam free. What I really love is how clean the air feels. I'm breathing it in and it just feels good for you. I may feel a bit windswept, but the lungs are loving life. So Stephen has mentioned to me this is his last day of national service. So I feel pretty lucky to be able to give him a good send-off on his last tour. Walking around here at night has proven my love for Taichung's diversity. And with the whole place being surrounded by mountains, it gives it a whole other dimension to it. The way they've opened up this area to support the art community really represents this city perfectly and shows how supportive the Taiwanese people can be. I have to leave this lovely stop off now, but come back next time as I start my journey north to Hualien. I'll be continuing my east side exploration of the island and seeing one of the fantastic natural wonders of Taiwan on my journey to discover Taiwan.